Peg Luke with another Peg Luke Praise episode. We have a lot to pray for this week between wars, natural disasters, the election climate here in the United States, people just needing to love each other, and people that need help and prayers. We definitely are overloaded. But I was thinking about everything, and I thought about my tune, Softly and Tenderly, Jesus is Calling. I arranged this song, and it's so well known, and the background of it is so interesting, I thought I would read it to you today. It's taken from the Tabernacle Choir website. Softly and Tenderly, which was originally known as Softly and Tenderly, Jesus is Calling, is a classic invitation hymn from the 19th century. It was written by Will Lamartine Thompson, who was born in 1847 and passed in 1909, who was a composer of gospel, secular, and patriotic songs. Due to his earlier songs being rejected, Thompson formed his own music publishing company, and Softly and Tenderly was first published in a collection titled Sparkling Gems, No. 1 and 2. It quickly became a popular hymn and was incorporated into many church hymnals. Thompson was inspired to devote himself to writing while attending a meeting by popular evangelist Dwight L. Moody, who was born in 1837 and passed in 1899. When Moody was dying in the hospital, he told Thompson, "Will, I would rather have written Softly and Tenderly, Jesus is Calling than anything I've been able to do in my whole life." Softly and Tenderly has been recorded by many, many people, and the hymn was used in the memorial service for Martin Luther King Jr. on April 8, 1968. Here are the lyrics, and we will pray on these lyrics. Dear Lord, softly and tenderly Jesus is calling, calling for you and me. See on the portals he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, come home. Why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not his mercies, mercies for you and for me? Come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love he has promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, he has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, O sinner, come home. Amen. Thank you for being here. Please partake in my arrangement of Softly and Tenderly, Jesus is Calling. watching for you and for me. Come home, come home. You are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come soft